In the past year, the ice cream company Ben& Jerry's was accused of terrorism. Actress Emma Watson was called an anti-Semite. Actor Mark Ruffalo faced virulent attacks on social media, and a full-page ad in the New York Times portrayed musician Dua Lipa and models Bella and Gigi Hadid superimposed over an image of a Hamas rocket. What do they all have in common? Speaking out in support of Palestinian rights. But the backlash isn't limited to high-profile companies or even celebrities. In recent years, there have been hundreds of cases involving censorship and silencing of those in the West who advocate for Palestinians. Is the label of anti-Semite being used to suppress voices calling for human rights? Joining me now to discuss this are Dima Khalidi. She is founder and director of Palestine Legal, and Barry Trachtenberg. He's a professor and historian of Jewish history at Wake Forest University. Thank you both for joining us on Up Front. Dima, let me start with you. How is it that standing up for the human rights of one group of people, Palestinians, has come to be equated with anti-Semitism?
Well, I think we have to understand that this has been something that's decades in the making. We're talking about a state, Israel, that has done everything in its power to prevent a people that it occupies, that it has dispossessed, that it oppresses, that it practices apartheid against. It's done everything in its power to prevent Palestinians from gaining self-determination, from gaining their human rights. And so one of the main tactics that, again, has been decades in the making is an effort to smear anyone and everyone who questions Israel's foundation on the dispossession of Palestinians as anti-Semitic. The other pillar of that, as you noted, is to smear them as terrorists.